Hey guys, I just wanted to hop on here real quick and say to the people that are complaining about the Borderlands 4, the spec system that has been released and the kind of requirements that you need. If you're complaining about that, you are dumb. Okay, you're stupid, you're dumb. You are complaining about something for a game being good. You are complaining because you guys don't have a good enough not console, but PC. You are complaining about that. You're complaining because you cannot afford something better. Okay, and people would rather have them make a bad game with worse graphics, worse, open world, because it obviously takes a lot to run the whole open world thing. Worse, when explosions and stuff happens, that can take a lot from your GPU, and there's a lot of stuff going on, especially in cutscenes and stuff. You guys would rather have a worse game than have a good game that has harder requirements. And the requirements aren't even that hard. The minimum requirements. And so it's like, if you just have around the minimum requirements, that's legitimately like a $700 PC build. And you'll be able to run the game at 1080p at like 60 to 80 frames. But it's all the people who it's all the people who don't have an expensive PC. If you are not going to spend at least $1,200, about $1,100, $1,200 on your PC, don't get one. Just buy a Series X and you'll run 4K and 120 FPS and load games super quickly and have an amazing experience. I have a Series X down here. It's what I use forever. It's a perfect console. Nothing else you need. I bought a PC because I like it, but don't go around spending $700 on a PC because you want mods. Don't do that. If you're gonna buy a PC, go all out. Buy an expensive PC, an expensive keyboard. That's what I did. Okay. And yeah, it sets you back a lot of money, and you have to obviously rebuy all your games on Steam that you had on Xbox, but don't do it unless you can do that. Don't go out and buy a cheap PC because you want mods. No. So if you're complaining about Borderlands 4, you're stupid. And you would rather have a bad game that's not very well made pushed out just because you decide to buy something that cannot run it. Okay, an Xbox Series X from 5 years ago for $500 can run it. You should have got that if your PC can't. All right, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.